Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Muslim Farmville, where you can find spirituality, sustainable, and slow living lifestyle. It is fall here in Wisconsin. That means lots and lots of soup will be coming, inshallah. The guys, I mean my husband and the teen boys are coming back from Chicago. It's about 11:20 now. As of now, mashallah, we have 4 teens the same time. So anyway, my husband took the boys. One of them is getting a car today. As age 10 to now, he has been working in the neighborhood, cutting grass, removing snow, babysitting, whatever he could do. So he has been saving up. And it's that time now. So Chicago is kind of close to us, a little bit over an hour. And today was his day to go and get a car, buy a car. Something small and simple and affordable since he has been saving up. Alhamdulillah, we need to put lunch together. And it's gonna be simple tomato soup with lots of herbs. Even though it's fall, we still have the garden going. Alhamdulillah. So let's put together an focaccia bread. Before I got ready for the day, I was able to use my bread machine and put together a little bit of dough to make a focaccia bread. So let's go ahead and whip up a few things. It's going to be very simple eating, but first thing I'm going to do is put this flour on the table to make it kind of a little bit nice and fall, right? So come along. This is what I have. Lots of tomatoes, and they are really ripe, so much that it's ready to be just roast them, cook them. So I'm gonna go ahead and make soup with it so they don't go to waste. Ooh, as you can see, I can barely touch it. They are just ready to be used. So let's make our soup. When I'm making a dish that does not need or require meat, what I do is, as for protein use, I try to do my best to use chicken fat or butter or beef fat. So I have been collecting the beef strips fat, and I'm going to use that instead of oil. This is what I have been collecting. Lots of beef fat. Let's also add some rosemary oil. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some salt, lots and lots of black pepper. It helps my low vanadium trace mineral, so I try to do a lot of black pepper and mushrooms, but I'm not gonna add this with mushrooms. And then lots garlic. Service with smile, right? This time of the year, I do my best to use lots and lots of garlic to boost our immune system, because winter is coming. Garlic fights with so many things and has so many benefits and fights with infection and all of that. So I do my best to add extra garlic. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and work on the focaccia. A little bit of olive oil does not hurt, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and use some garlic oil. I also have more like cherry tomatoes, and this is a great way to get vitamin C in. So I'm just gonna put that into the focaccia bread with the garlic and drizzle some oil too. Look at all those bubbles and goodness, but I'm thinking about getting some kind of herbs and sprinkling it on top and a little bit of salt. So let's go outside. Look who's enjoying in the sun now. Love you, Anwar. Aww. Let's get some marjoram. Let's also get some basil for the soup. Little pinch of salt. Let's put this into the oven. Okay, before I put it into the oven, I have to say, mashallah, is this beautiful or what? So simple. And it's sourdough, focaccia, and it smells amazing, good for the gut. And loads of herbs and good healthy fat and garlic and vitamin C from the tomatoes. I just have to say, alhamdulillah wa shukrullah. Thank you, Allah. Okay, bismillah, let's put it into the oven and clean up. Since everything is clean, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill my burkie. Let's add some heavy cream. Some of the fresh basil. And drizzle of rosemary oil. Let's chat a little bit while I just go ahead and wipe the outside of my oils, because it's very slippery and I don't want somebody grabbing it to use it and then it will be all slippery and then it falls down and all of that. You got to think about these little things when you are a mom, right? Allah is with us and we will conquer it, inshallah. So the reason I'm using the cast iron skillet for the tomatoes is that when you use cast iron skillet, we get natural iron, and as women we need that. I mean, men need that too. But when you use the cast iron and use some kind of acid food like tomatoes, it releases easily the iron. So that's why I'm using it with the tomato sauce, because then we can get extra iron, inshallah. So this is what's left of the garlic oil that we made in the summer. I have to make sure the rosemary oil also that I wipe it. I decided to sit down and have some water because I need to take a break. We are not made of machines, right? Bismillah. I had to change the lights so much better. Otherwise, when the light was coming behind me, it was so gloomy and cloudy looking. but I wanted to share something with you, especially those moms who are out there and having a little bit of difficulties with just being a wife and a mom. My husband just texted me and said he bought the car. So I was in the kitchen when I read the message and he said, "We are on our way." I got honestly a little emotional because I said to myself, oh my God, he was just a little boy few years ago. And when my boys were little, especially the two that are the youngest, it was really hard for me. My husband worked 24-hour shift as a paramedic and being a chief and demanding job. And I remember my mom came even to visit me years, later, and I remember her saying, "Hang in there, yes, you will get through it. You will get through it. Don't be sad, Yasmin, you will get through it." And here it is. So you moms out there, whatever you are going through, hang in there. You will get through it. If we are alive and healthy, Allah will bless you, inshallah. Hang in there, stay strong. I remember my little ones when they were in the steps and drop their diaper and do poo-poo in the steps, and you gotta clean it and all of that. All of that is done now. Enjoy your babies because the time goes so fast. Let's go ahead and get the focaccia bread out. All right, the bread is all done. It all cooled down. MashaAllah, tabarakallah.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallim. Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallim.
Sallallahu ala
Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallim.
Sallallahu ala
Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad,
sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallim.